Blizz, you really got to mouth fuck these things. So just.
Oh, I got to be closer. Okay.
Yeah. And if you need to move the table, or just extend that arm.
Cool.
Whatever works for you, buddy. What's up, baby?
Yo.
Hey, buddy.
Welcome, Charles Blyzniuk. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
I can't wait to talk about your show that you have going on that people can still catch. But real quick, we got to talk, dude. It might be time to. We need like a small moratorium on women traveling via car. It might be. Well, let's just pump the brakes. I hold on. I didn't
let us pump the brakes.
Yeah,
let them chill out,
dude. Gabby Potatoes. I mean, the body cam footage is pretty damning. Dubs just walked in, showed us a lady getting eaten by a lion because she got out of a car on a safari.
She was mad at her husband.
She got mad at her husband, got out of the car, and a lion ate her.
Snatched. It was so quick. It was so quick.
As soon as that door opened, you heard,
Dude, women, chill. Relax. Man, it sucks they found her body. She's definitely dead, but this is breaking news. They just found her body.
Oh, this woman from that?
Yeah, Gabby's body's been found. They found her in a national park.
Okay.
Oh, she's dead. But, dude, was the only thing keeping her alive traveling with her boyfriend, or did he kill her?
All right, I think one of two things happened.
I'm surprised you're not on a flight out to the Tetons right now, Mike.
Dude, I think one of two things happened. I think either, he just fucking lost it and killed her, or they had a fight, she got out, he went the other way, and then she just got lost in the woods and he couldn't find her. Yeah. And he thought that there was no way that people would believe that he didn't fucking kill her.
Yeah.
So that's why he's being silent right now.
Yeah.
One of those two things happened.
I'm on his side. I think he didn't do it. And she was a fucking lunatic. I hate to speak ill of the dead, but I don't fucking know her.
Blizz, what do you think?
I don't know. I'd like to watch the rest of this hour body cam footage until
Jake, put it back on, please.
But it's not a good look for sure for that to happen, and then now she's dead today.
You know how no, I'm saying this is what happens to everybody. Like when you fight with your wife and sometimes the police come, how all of your
No. No one relates to that.
All right. Well, humor me on this one. But when that happens, in the 3 times that it's happened to me, every one of your fucking neighbors will find a reason to be outside.
Yeah.
So watching this body cam footage, do you think that every armadillo in that country had a reason to cross the road at that point?
Yeah, I was just going to ask if this counted as a domestic dispute or
there's a bunch of armadillos on porches smoking cigarettes, watching,
sweeping, mowing the dirt.
Man. Yeah, dude, she was like punching him in the face and jerking the wheel of their van when the cops pulled her over. And then when they pulled her out, she's like, I'm sorry, I have OCD, and I'm sorry that I'm mean. They're like, did you grab the wheel off? She's like, no, only a little bit. Yeah, it sucks, man.
That's a wild story, man.
Yeah, that does suck. Have you guys watched like their vlogs?
No, but I hope they upload this video.
Yeah.
I truly thought that if any story that I've heard of that exhibited like just how fucked up and attention hungry we've become could take this kind of turn, I thought this was going to be it, where like this could end with them releasing a new YouTube video talking about how it was all a misunderstanding after they've gotten all this attention. But
I was convinced it was a viral attempt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like she was going to show up. Everyone, like she says to the cop, she's like, I'm just so stressed out because I have OCD and I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. And it's like, whoa, this is crazy.
if you ever
You're screaming, crying at a police officer about growing your YouTube channel.
if you ever use the word vlog during an interaction with a cop, you better grab his fucking gun and kill yourself, dude. Dude, imagine trying to enter real life after using the word vlog in a police encounter. God.
Yeah. I was reaching for my DSLR and accidentally grabbed my gun.
But this guy, her boyfriend seems like an absolute fucking retard. So
he might just be 23. Same thing. I don't know. I hope he comes out of this unscathed. I hope he never has to go to court.
Yeah, I want to see like a comeback tour from the from like a smart car.
Him starting his own channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, like D'Elia's doing podcasts again. Why can't this guy get back to vlogging?
It'd be great if, like, when
Yeah.
he goes to trial for murder, they're like, all right, state your name for the court. He's like, what's
Yeah.
up? It's your boy.
Yeah.
It's your boy, Brian Laritas.
Hey, you know, I think I just never even realized I had a problem with murdering girlfriends, and I sought help for it, and I've grown, and I'm ready to get back to it.
Smash that motherfucking not guilty button.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and in the video Dub showed us, there was a lady, was she arguing with her husband on a safari?
Damn.
And she got out of the car. What was she doing? Yelling at him from outside of the car?
Yeah, like throwing a temper tantrum. Like,
And then a lion ate her?
Man.
Yeah, pretty definitive who won that argument.
That lion was probably one of those animals that was like sweeping, pretending like he was sweeping just to hear the argument. He's like, oh shit, she gonna get out. I know this bitch didn't just get out of that car.
Did a second person get eaten on that?
Two people by.
Same lion?
They're in the back. No, different animal.
Fucking wild ass
animal?
zebra.
Wait, it was a passenger in the same car got eaten by a different animal?
Oh my god.
This,
dude.
my
this
God,
sounds like an
dude.
incredible safari.
Yeah,
what
if you stay in the car?
Dude, what if it was her sister? This is her husband's greatest day ever. Go get her.
Her mom. His mother-in-law
Oh
got
my
eaten
God,
by a
dude.
fucking angry buffalo.
Holy shit,
Man.
dude! The ride back.
Dude, how great would that be?
Later.
Like if the last person that you argued with passionately got attacked by a fucking lion. How cool would that feel for a second?
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I'd feel like I could talk to lions after that. You heard my call.
They're just lifting you up on the fucking mountain.
Yeah. Fuck. Where was that safari? Do you know? Was that in America? China.
Whoa.
It looked like a residential street.
Yeah, it just looked. Yeah, it really did.
It looked like the Newark Zoo.
That lion's lucky it didn't get run over by a scooter. It fell down an escalator, died. R.I.P. Simba.
The lion was just like squatting, smoking a cigarette.
Oh man.
You ever watch that that YouTuber Dean Schneider who like he's like friends with lions?
No.
It's strange. Like he'll like go up, like he'll sneak up on them, he'll fuck with them, he'll prank them, and the lions are always like very cute and very like super affectionate with this guy. They have yet to attack him.
They're gonna kill him.
Yeah.
It's inevitable. However,
guaranteed.
dude, it's been years that he's raised them since they were tiny, and now they're full grown ass fucking lions, and they're still
What kind of pranks does he do? Like exploding cigars?
a giant paw crack.
Does he flick their balls from behind? Pranking lions seems like a death, a guaranteed death.
He tells them their fathers are dead. It's a prank, bro. It's a prank. No, but like the first one, dude, the first one that comes to mind is there's one where what's the fucking leader? What's his name? The king or whatever.
Mufasa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, fucking Mufasa. This guy's Mufasa is drinking from like a small body of water. He sneaks up behind him and like tries to push him in the water.
Oh, dude, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, it is good.
It's
Yeah,
very, like water
yeah,
fountain.
Yeah.
He pulls his shorts down to
Yeah.
one of the other lady lions.
The next one he shoved the Hot Wheel up his ass. But it's a
Yeah.
very sweet channel too because he's got all kinds of other animals and they're all they just love this guy so much, and it's just so sweet. It's something very good to see. Like if you've had a tough day,
Yeah.
you just get to see like love.
That is very nice.
Yeah.
Where does he live?
Africa.
Okay.
I don't know where in Africa. I'm retarded.
No, it's just I just didn't know if like it was a zoo or I don't know.
No,
Florida.
it's-
Yeah. I can see a guy in Florida just having lions live with him. I had a question about him. What the fuck? No, I lost it. Sorry.
A very hot like Danish dude. Used
Right.
to be like a
Damn.
banker, and he just like fuck it. I just want to chill with my fucking animals all day.
Wow.
There is a fuck. I keep losing the thought. Oh yeah, I recently re-listened to the Grizzly Man death tape.
I've never heard it.
I think it might be fake. It might be fake, but he's the. And I think I might have been high when I listened to it because my memory of it is he's like, you're eating me. The bears are eating me. Oh my god.
Step bear.
Yeah.
One part in it is the guy's like wife or something is watching a man listen to it on headphones. Correct.
Oh, in the movie, I don't remember.
I'm
This
pretty
was like
sure-
raw audio.
I think that was a part where like a close relative of the guy that was killed is watching maybe the filmmaker listen to the audio with headphones on, and she's just trying to like gauge by his reaction like how bad it was. Our friend Eric Todd said
I'm getting eaten pretty bad.
our friend Eric Todd said it would be pretty funny if like he leaned in and the headphone jack came out and it just started blasting.
Yeah, that's wild.
How do you think you're gonna die?
Who, me?
Yeah, what animal will get you?
Oh man. I don't know. My first thought was Puerto Rican. I'm gonna die in a very silly accident. I know it.
You almost did.
Which one?
You almost got your fucking head cut off in a sketch. Dude, Blizz, the Dave and Buster's sketch we just made,
Yeah.
there was a part like Shaner had the machete under his neck, and right before a take, Tim sneezed into the machete.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Well, I sneezed because Shaner was pulling my hair so hard. he torqued my sinuses because
Yeah,
he pulled
yeah.
my hair so hard, and I
Oh my
sneezed
God.
into the machete. It was fun. It was worth it though.
Yeah.
I mean, that what 2,500 views? Sure. You can cut my head off now. It's still worth it. I don't care.
Man, that you should have been dead that day.
Holy shit, dude. Yeah. I mean,
God willing.
yeah, I'm glad your head's still on.
Yeah, me too. Mixed feelings.
How about you, Blizz? How do you think you're gonna go? What animal's gonna get you?
Dude, nah, I think I'm gonna get hit by a Dodge Charger. It's already been close like every day of my life for the past like couple of years. So
You're so sweet that you almost have to die via excessive violence.
yeah,
You know,
right.
it's just, you have too sweet of a vibe to just die in your sleep, dude.
Was being violently murdered. Getting hit by a charger so hard that he explodes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you ever see like Saudis in car accidents,
Yes,
like their
dude.
limbs fly off in midair?
Yeah,
That's
I
how
love
you
those
have to go.
compilations. Yeah, I would love to. That really does like the first second. I'm like, that looks fun, but then it's I mean, certain death.
Yeah. Yeah, just like
Yeah, I
a
think
leg
that's-
wrapped in white linen just screaming down the street. That's going to be you.
Yeah, man, I gotta start wearing tunics. Prepare myself.
Yeah.
What about you, Mike?
I thought I was gonna be attacked by a Doberman last week.
Oh wow.
There was a house diagonal from where I work. I just went outside to get something out of my car, and the guy on that corner has two Dobermans, and they're not always leashed. He's got a fenced-in yard, but like he'll like open the gate to like let them out, and then he'll put the leash on them. Very fucked up. If you saw this guy, he embodies every stereotype you could imagine about someone who would own loose Dobermans.
Yeah.
So got the one under control, but the second one like started taking off towards the street. I don't think he was coming for me, but he was coming in my direction. But then when the guy called him back, he went back and he got leashed.
I'm picturing the gay Nazi neighbor from American Beauty. Am I close?
No.
Black guy?
Yeah, it looks like Junkyard Dog.
I was way off. I was the opposite. I was almost so wrong that I was right. Yeah.
It's a very elite dog, isn't it? It looks very like
They're very regal.
that's what I mean.
I was
It's like-
terrorized by now that I think about it. I was terrorized by one night as a child. I was at my aunt and uncle's house, and they had one. His name was Khalil.
Did you say Khalil?
Khalil.
The name of the dog was
Yeah, the
Khalil?
name was Khalil.
Whoa.
My uncle.
Yeah, dude, I just didn't.
Fuck.
Neither of those make sense.
Yeah. I'm half Irish, half black. I guess I never told you. But we were sitting in their den. I forget what the fuck we were watching, but I was sitting on the floor, and the dog did that thing that dogs do where like they'll run up to you and stop, put their butts up in the air, go take off back, and then come back toward you again
that's fun.
and get closer and closer each time. It's fun if it's like a fucking beagle.
Yeah.
But I was like an 8-year-old boy, and this is like a full-ass Doberman.
Yeah.
And then finally, after he did it like the 5th time, my aunt was like, Chuck, put him away to my uncle.
Yeah.
But
I when I was a kid, my friend around the corner from my house, I must have been in like 2nd grade. He had like a big German Shepherd. I don't know if it's German Shepherd or a Husky, but it was like one of those big like wolf-looking dogs. And he it was mostly a pretty good dog, but like we were kind of retarded, and I think his brother might have been like actually retarded. But like, remember how like they didn't take care of retarded people when we were kids?
Yeah.
They just let them
Just let
wild
'em watch
fuck
wrestling.
out. Yeah, yeah. Did anyone else have this experience where like
Yeah.
retarded people were just like unleashed?
You just
all-
pretend like nothing's wrong, and it's like, all right.
Yeah, you
he'll-
just treated them
Yeah.
like they were annoying.
Yeah, the streets got him.
Yeah. So his brother was being super retarded this one time and bothered the dog, and the dog bit my ass, and it left 2 perfect like incisor holes in my ass cheek as a kid. And I just remember like no one being alarmed enough to comfort me. Like I was
Aw,
not
man.
satisfied with how alarmed anyone was. Not even my parents when I went home. I might
Damn.
still have perfect teeth mark scars on my cheek.
Do you think that dog had perfect retarded kid teeth marks in his cheeks? That's what prompted that biting?
Yeah, I probably had it coming. I probably fucked with this kid's little brother too much. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of our kid in that neighborhood like that. I can't remember his
We
name.
had a pretty dense population of retarded kids in my neighborhood.
That's a... Your old neighborhood is like a fucking retard mecca. It's got everything. Little Caesars, Boost Mobile, Checkers.
Yeah. It's closer to regular Mecca now, but back then it was retarded.
My neighborhood was pretty good too. I live by 69th Street.
Nice.
Like it was like anything and everything that you could want.
Yeah.
And there was a pizza shop with dollar slices.
Oh wow.
So they were like moth to a flame at that fucking place, man.
Yeah. Yeah, just walking down the street like a perfect streak of pizza, cheese, and sauce from walking and
I
eating a
don't-
dollar slice.
God damn.
Let's go.
Yeah, I would love
Just
to go back there.
like a dollar slice place, and all returns running around in a circle. Like
Yeah, like-
actual mecca.
Yeah, dude. Kneeling on their championship belt 5 times a day. Tell me about your I don't know how to describe your show, but tell me about your fringe arts show.
Oh yeah.
Into your
It's-
microphone. Directly into it.
Okay, sorry. I didn't know it. Yeah, thank you. I didn't realize it, like, okay. Yeah, it's just, really, it's just like me walking around doing stand-up. But it's like, it's just based on just the way I write stand-up is I just walk around and...
And now you're doing a
Try to-
walking tour?
Yeah, so, I was just like, oh, it'd just be fun to make this a show, because it's, I don't know, out and about, and I just saw that, I was able to register a show. So I was like, yeah, I'll just
Fuck it.
yeah.
How did you pick the walking route?
It's just like arbitrary. I don't know. I did it last year for the first time, and I did that in Old City in South Philly, and then I just
Yeah.
go the week of the shows, and I just go to that neighborhood, and I'm like,
Have you considered taking them to a dangerous neighborhood?
yeah. I mean, I can't remember. Like, where did I don't think I wanted to. I mean, it'd be a good idea to just. It'd be weird. It'd be fucking wild. I don't think I could control, like, the situation enough.
I think that
don't
makes
know.
it better.
Yeah, I think it probably would. Because even when there's just, like people just, like, come by on the street and stuff, and I'm like, hey, guys, this is a stand-up show. And it's like, even that's kind of difficult. 'Cause it's on, like, a Saturday night. It's people who are like...
Dude, I think you would be in total control. Especially, you remind me of a young preacher from Poltergeist 3.
Okay.
If you wore
familiar,
that
but
kind
I-
of suit with the fucking I don't know what the name of that tie is. It's not bolo tie, but it's something similar. If you had that kind of outfit on,
Yeah.
I think you would run whatever neighborhood you walked into.
Wow. Thank you. I mean, I would love to.
Are you using any kind of portable speaker when you do this?
No, it's like it's small enough where I can
Oh,
like
man.
be loud enough. I like thought of it, I just think it'd be funny to. It's always funny to me to have like a headset mic
Yeah.
for anything.
Yeah, and one of those like wheelie suitcase speakers.
yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't have I don't have any like speakers. I have like fake security this year, which is funny. Which is just like I just have a security guard who talks on the phone the whole time. So I mean that's kind of it's like
Please tell me it's Lemaire.
no, it's not, dude. I thought of having Lemaire. I was like, I don't know if he'll be available. It's Cat Mosley. but she's like,
Oh,
been
okay,
great.
cool.
She's been so funny.
She's a great security guard.
She like, I couldn't focus last night. It's really funny.
Oh god, that's great, man.
But yeah, it's just stand up. It's like it's not too long of a show. I mean, at least the first night I did it, it wasn't that long.
Man, that rules. Because I was actually I was looking for stuff to do on Friday because it was my sister's birthday, and I actually found like a bunch of fringe art shows.
Yeah.
And I just didn't want to do any of them.
Dude, I get it. There's like a big commitment to like a lot of them. I mean, even the one that I'm doing, which is like, I don't know. It's just like a lot of them you have to like travel kind of far to like get to wherever the place is.
Yeah.
It just like requires a lot of.
Well, like I don't know. I've been a part of like shows in the Fringe Arts Festival, like stand-up shows, and like, you know, they're okay, but like most of them, I don't know anyone involved, and I'm not taking the risk. Like I know how bad the shows I've done in Fringe Arts were, so I didn't want to like take a risk on a stranger. Were you doing a show Friday?
Oh no, dude, it got canceled.
Okay, good. I didn't miss it.
Yeah.
That would have felt dumb if I could have gone to it Friday and I didn't. Yeah. Instead, I took a bunch of drugs and went to a planetarium.
That sounds better. I was like, even like last night, I was like, it's gonna be tough to top Friday because I just got to stay home.
Yeah.
And that was just way better. It was way more fun to
What do you
not
do when you're home?
What do I?
What's an ideal evening at home for you?
I like listening to music. I listen to a lot of music. Maybe watch a movie or something. It's really like very.
How much jerking do you do?
Dude, not as much as I'd like, and not as much as you'd like. Probably. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, it's pretty, pretty regular. What's that?
Tell me what I want to hear.
Yeah.
Oh, I apologize. I meant Poltergeist 2, not 3. So, now back to your jerking.
Yeah. I wish I was more like ravenous. I wish, you know what I mean? Like just
insatiable.
Yeah, insatiable, dude.
Can't keep your hands off yourself.
Yeah, just like I wish it was like I got to jerk off. You know what I mean? But no, I mean it's pretty standard. But yeah, at night home, just like hanging out. I'll probably get one in.
Oh, nice. Dude.
Yeah,
tight.
Thank you for asking.
No problem, man.
You guys really, I mean, this is just a general thing. You guys really do bring out the best in like whoever you have on.
Oh,
this.
thank you
for asking me. Also, salute Mr. Tubbs. I wanted to just.
Oh, he's in the chat.
Okay,
Mr.
cool.
Tubbs is the fucking man.
I love his voice. He has a great voice.
Oh yeah, his dad reached out to me.
Oh, he's the man too.
Don is the fucking legend. I told him how appreciated he is. We got to get him involved somehow. We'll do like a Patreon stream with him. But dude, I can't like get myself hard. I could like if I'm alone, I can only like really. All right, I'm gonna see if this is common. The most common time that I'll get hard is if I start drifting off into a nap.
I get that. Yeah.
That happened to you?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's
Well, yeah, go on.
I was gonna probably say it's probably your succubus.
My succubus. My self succubus.
It's blown on your meat from the netherworld.
It bothered me.
What are you doing to fix it? Or is it
like I wake up really fast and I start fixing it because I'm like, what if someone?
What do you do? Hit it to get it to go down?
No, I like because if I'm like falling asleep in my living room and I start chubbing up, that could be humiliating for me.
Dude, I always thought of that like you ever see commercials where like people it's for like fucking coffee and shit where people like dads are woken up by their entire fucking family running in and jumping on the bed. Yeah. What a nightmare. Like you have boners every morning.
Yeah.
I would fucking I keep a knife by the bed mostly to keep my kids away from jumping in the bed and doing that coffee commercial shit.
Yeah, I cock a shotgun to let them know that I'm armed.
Does your mind like when you're falling asleep? Does your mind like
no?
Race? Like, do you have like a lot of?
No, I'm terrible at napping, and I've made strides in the past to get better. And there was a time when I started getting pretty good at it. But if I start like drifting into a nap, my cash register has emptied, dude. It is lights out for me.
Man,
my brain has stopped working, and it's just like. You remember when you would like start like dozing off in school and you jump up like that? I get like that at home.
Oh, it's nice. It's kind of a nice way to. I kind of like falling asleep like that because I'm totally tired.
Yeah, it's just happening too much.
Falling asleep rock hard. It's really funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. It might be all the fucking different penis supplements I've taken.
Yeah, you are like a Chinese lab at this point, dude. There's no telling like what's in your system at any given point.
It's the ashwagandha and maca.
Oh, dude, I gotta.
Oh, dude, maca, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Makes
bought
it
that
fucking
shit.
blast off.
I've had maca for a while because McCusker recommended it to me back in like 2015. But I bought that ashwagandha on your recommendation a couple months ago, and I think I only took it one day, and then I forgot about it. But
No, you got to stay on top of it. You got to take
I
it like
am.
4 times a day. After the first week, dude, I mean, it's crazy. It feels like you're expanding.
yeah, I'm trying to get through a phase. Like lately, especially the past week, dude, I feel like my bird's been on fire.
Okay.
Just,
Get
dude,
that checked out, maybe? I don't know.
combination of great porn and my wife has been an absolute fucking pig the last week. Oh my god, dude.
Dude, yes. Wow, cheers.
Just a glut of riches. Literally everything in my life is going well right now, but like from a boner perspective,
This is amazing.
like my god, like I almost like I feel like with my wife today, like even like as I'm getting dressed to do this podcast, she's like one day I'm just gonna eat your ass.
Whoa.
And like it felt like I like wet a gremlin after
Maybe not
midnight,
today. Maybe not tomorrow.
You want me eating that ass? You need me eating that ass. You goddamn right! I ordered the Simeon. But man, just a glut of riches.
Yeah.
Just blessed from a bird perspective. Just life. Things have been great.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear it, man.
Yeah, I'm happy for you. Are you hydrating your skin properly, like your dick?
I'm
Skin?
trying, dude. It does get worn down.
Yeah, right?
It's funny you mentioned that, Blizz, because like I've recently considered lotioning my bird on a regular basis for that reason.
Yeah. It's a nice treat.
It's
a real, like, it's real, like, you do it and you're like, oh, I didn't, this is, yeah, it doesn't even have, it doesn't have to be, like, sexual. It feels, I don't know.
Healthy.
Turn it, yeah.
Do you ever get to a point where you feel as though, like I've struggled with finding the proper amount of lotion to put on before I'm jerking off?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where it's just like, okay, this is for my health, and this is too much. Like I have a problem at this point. This is for vibrant skin, and this is for the towel.
Wow, man.
Yeah, it's just, man.
I'm happy for you, man.
Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Yeah.
I know how much of your life revolves around just like a healthy crank habit.
I love it. I
You're
truly
dialed in right now.
man. Just everything, man.
No.
Things are really, really going well.
It's great.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Do you ever
Look at this king's bird shining.
Yeah, man.
dude? Like, I mean, this is usually the MO, but usually, like, my wife and I will just start with like some sexting, and then it's to the point where like
I love that.
it becomes like, it
love
becomes borderline
that.
criminal. Like when I come home, it's just like I feel like a
Oh,
fucking-
shit. Okay, well, sorry. Go on.
I thought they were in the same house.
I thought it was like just from the
No, I'm just
kitchen.
roaming the
So did I.
streets.
I mean, yeah, both.
I'm just getting a tire change and levitating in the fucking chair. But yeah, man, she should really like.
Why don't you come home and start a nap?
Okay.
Yeah, she should really write some pig erotica, because man, she has my number dialed in.
Dude, Mike sent me a really annoyed text last week, and I think it was in a group chat. He said he had like a really mean thing to say, and he's like, "I'm sorry, man. I just really want some pussy, and my wife's asleep."
Dude, I was back here. I think I was like, I was either doing homework or like editing a clip for something, and not too long prior to that, my wife had sent me some pig texts, and I was like, go upstairs and I'll meet you up there. And it took me like a half hour later, and I go upstairs. She wasn't even upstairs. Like I go out there to go upstairs, and she's asleep on the couch.
Oh shit.
And I'm a gentleman, so I'm not gonna wake her up just to get a nut.
Yeah.
So I go about my business like a Mama Luke. And I didn't get my nut that day.
You just kept.
Yeah.
You didn't stop to
I didn't even like I didn't,
self self-release.
I didn't want to because at that point it's just like, all right, like it's like your fucking dad promises to like take you out to go
Yeah.
fucking to the rodeo or whatever.
Totally.
Never shows up. So then your mom's like, all right, you want to go to McDonald's? Like, no.
Yes. Yeah. Dude. I get this. It's like I'm already angry.
It's like,
I'm
yeah, I
not
love
gonna,
McDonald's,
like,
but no, I'm not going to
Yeah.
fucking McDonald's now.
jerking off to get back at someone. Like, you know.
Man. Wow.
Yeah.
How long are the texts? I don't need to.
No, tell me.
Just
I'll
like
ask.
how long are the texts? Are
Usually,
they like,
usually pretty short.
pretty short?
Yeah. I'm a simple creature, man.
No, that's great.
What do you usually start with?
Telling her how attractive she is.
Oh.
Love that.
And then
wholesome.
that the floodgates usually open, and man, yeah.
How aggressive are you in texts?
Dude, not.
You save it all for real life?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. I don't even text. I'm like, you have to call me to arrange this, and then No, I've only, and it wasn't even like I never initiated a sexting thing, but like years ago, a lady did, and it was fun. It was like cool, but I don't know. I just didn't feel comfortable enough. I don't think I knew her well
I
enough
get that, yeah.
to, like, you know, it was just like,
Yeah, it's customer service.
yeah, wrong. It was the wrong number. Yeah, but it was cool. Like, I wish I got to, you know what I mean? I wish I got to do it again.
Oh,
with her.
let's put his phone number in the description.
Yeah, please.
Hit him
Yeah,
with some
man.
pig text, man.
Yeah, it's exciting.
It is, yeah.
Hotline Blizz.
Yeah.
Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat's gonna fucking
Yeah, who's gonna dirty talk Blizz? Come on.
Yeah, who's gonna fucking
That's a funny.
confirm.
I don't even know what Shaft Royalty is talking about, but I'm sure that is a funny.
dude.
individual
There's a speed running YouTuber. Oh my god! Don't fucking get me started on speed runners, man. There's a speed running YouTuber I watch a lot of, and I think he's a British guy. And he starts all of his YouTube videos with, "Hello, you absolute legends," and then he'll talk about like the Super Mario 64 world record for 45 minutes.
Oh wow!
But a bunch of people uncovered his like previous attempt at being a YouTuber was being a pickup artist.
Oh okay.
And he doesn't remind me of you, but he's got a similar complexion and like hair and stuff like that. But he's wearing like dude, all the like pickup artists, like incel dudes, they all seem to have like watched The Matrix and then just went to a thrift store.
Yeah.
So he's wearing a leather jacket that doesn't quite fit. He's got those like shoes that are square in the toe, like leather shoes that are square in the toe. And he's like, he's filming himself approaching women in like a night market. He's like, "Hello, hey, you guys, I just wanted to say you're very sexy. Okay, have a good night." And he walks away. And then he walks back to the camera like, and it's just, dude, it's the kind of thing where if that was me and someone had found that, I would probably go missing in the Tetons. I'd have to kill my girlfriend in a van and disappear. Oh man, I'm so glad someone at least pays attention to the same shit as me. Thank you, Shaft, for just living.
Yeah, really. Yeah, I like how you guys have both seen this guy.
Yeah.
I also have you guys seen we were watching the body cam footage. Have you seen it just reminded me of, there's a guy who wore like, I think it's just a GoPro. It's probably not body cam, but he just worked at Subway, and it's just him working at Subway.
That's pretty funny.
I was watching marimba players today wearing GoPros, like first person marimba, you know, like the wooden xylophones, and they're playing with like the 4 like sticks, and I mean, it was pretty cool. It was like a Virgin simulator. It was like Virgin VR. Yeah, I think I'll watch anything on a GoPro. I think I got started like most people, watching people like ride mountain bikes on like the roofs of a favela.
Yeah,
Like, when people started doing
it's
that.
terrifying, man.
And now I'll watch a fucking gardener. I'll watch beekeepers wear GoPros. That's my
Yeah.
shit.
And anybody who's super into whatever it is that they're doing is captivating.
That's true.
You know, if you could, I don't know, I could watch you count fucking rocks.
Yeah.
And if you're fucking breaking a sweat and having trouble breathing while you're doing it.
You should wear a GoPro when you crush your meat.
Oh, I would do that.
Wow. premium content. That's really like,
Take it to the next level.
yeah, dude. Because it would be like, It would just, would you just focus on the dick, or would it be?
Or the content?
Yeah, the
Oh,
content.
wow, that's a great question, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, multiple?
I don't know what I would do.
Multiple is cool, like a different angle.
Oh yeah, like the chest GoPro, the helmet cam.
I might get a little one to put on my dick and look back at me.
Mike, when you wreck your meat, do you focus on what kind of load you get out? Like, is that a payoff for you at all?
I am thoughtful of it, but it's not. It's more of just an observation.
Yeah.
I'm not tied into the outcome. It's a lot like meditating. Like I feel like it's just like I'm more of an observer. I'm more of an observer, less than a participant.
Yeah.
As it's coming out, it's just like, oh wow, look at that. Or I didn't think it would go there.
You're practicing birdfulness.
Yeah, dude, thick nut on. Allow me to begin.
Well, there's the episode title.
Yeah. I love that how there's just no expectation on.
It's great. Like I don't know.
Tibetan spunk.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're doing like guided meditation voice. You're like, oh, I'm gonna make me calm. I'm gonna make me calm. Oh my god.
Those are very sexual. The guided, or it can be.
It's too intimate.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
me.
It's just someone very like.
I watched one time. I listened to Mike listening to one in an Airbnb that we shared.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was a 1-bedroom apartment in New York City. And I woke up and Mike was sitting upright in a chair listening to it on his phone loud enough for me to hear it. And I was just like, dude, this is so fucked up.
Dude, I put on like just maybe like a 10-minute track of just like positivity statements, just to kind of like get myself on the right track each day. I do realize it's probably not something that you should do in front of other people because it can be jarring. And a lot of times, a lot of what's on YouTube, it's a lot of Australian dudes doing the talking. I don't know why that happens. And that was probably the one I was listening to because it was just one that I picked out. I was like, all right, I'm going to put it on. It's like,
yeah, it's the same with like
I'm
guided
about to
meditations.
have a great
like all the
day.
meditation apps are like British or Australian guys for some reason.
To that point, I tried to get a cameo of Spider-Man recently, and the only two options were Black Spider-Man and Australian Spider-Man.
Okay.
And he was very Australian.
Why would you get a cameo from a fictional character? This is
Does he upside down into the frame and then
just holds the phone upside down. he kisses the camera. Yeah.
Why'd you get it? Or why'd you want to get it?
Kid's uncle died.
Jake's son is very into Spider-Man, and I saw that he had a Spider-Man themed party, so I thought it would be nice to just be like, all right, cool, let me see if they have it, and I would send it to Jake to give to his son. But I didn't get it because it was either very black or very Australian Spider-Man, and I figured that would ruin Spider-Man for Jake's son.
Yeah. Yeah. It'd be funny if it was like, oh, I saw someone getting robbed, and I called a cameo Spider-Man to maybe come help.
Man.
Dude, Black Spider-Man is really...
It
so
was
funny.
good, yeah.
My friend used to have a joke about if there was like a black Spider-Man and she undid the mask, she would see he's black and then just put it back down.
Who is that, sir?
It's my friend Garrick. Yeah, Garrick Bernard. I don't know if he's going to see this, but I love you, Garrick. Yeah.
Wow.
Have you ever gotten somebody a cameo?
No.
No, I think I've like browsed because it's
There's
like-
a lot of people on there now.
yeah, it's like astounding the amount of like celebrities that I forgot about that are like, yeah, now I have cameo. Rachel Dolezal has cameo.
Oh, wow.
Funny to me, and like nothing ever happened. It's just
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I know. I like how she just. I think she.
I love when people come back from that kind of controversy.
Yeah.
Callan, Dalia, the van guy that killed his girlfriend.
I'm looking forward to his.
Dolezal. My buddy retarded Scott, got our friend Alex a cameo from the guy from Sugar Ray. And he was like,
Oh, yeah.
he was saying, he was like, Alex, it's, Alex, it's Mark McGrath here. Your buddy Scott wanted me to reach out. I think it was Mark McGrath. And he's like, hey, listen, man. He said you're spending a lot of time playing video games and it might be impacting your ability to meet women. And he's like talking to him about like e-girls and shit. Wild fucking video. And Mark McGrath read the entire thing 100% seriously.
Damn.
For like $25, I guess.
There are a lot of bargains on there.
Yeah.
There was one that I saw that was pretty cheap and I didn't get it, but I thought about it. It was a fucking UFC guy. Might have been like Kelvin Gastelum or something. But it was like $50.
Yeah.
So
I wonder if when they lose, it goes down.
yeah.
Yeah. I can't believe. Ah, man. I would love to get on Cameo just for free when
People do
we're
that,
big
man.
enough.
There are some.
Yeah, I'll just do it for free.
Wow.
Go on there now.
We'll just do it on Patreon if people have requests.
Yeah.
If you need us to send a message to anybody, let us know. On
Yeah,
Patreon.
if you want to leave your spouse or you want us to call your boss the N-word, hit us up, man. We'll do it for no. We'll pay you to do that.
Oh, dude, that's why I love this fucking van guy so much. That's a bitch wife.
Okay.
He left his bitch wife to die in the
Yeah.
national park.
Yeah. Now that you like, it's marinating, and now I'm like, oh, she punched him when he was driving.
They could both be dead.
Yeah.
We're lucky that it's only her.
Yeah.
Think about
Crashed
it.
their fucking house.
Could have killed a bear.
Yeah, we gotta double our efforts to free our boys from their bitch wives.
Would it
We
be fair to
start
say that kind of accident would have been a Grizzly murder scene? Thank you, Blizz.
Go through my own hand.
I love these knives.
I'm sorry, go ahead, buddy.
Is there a particular person who makes all of them? Or
Yeah, Jacob Amon.
Jacob Amon.
He is
Wow.
like no other.
Yeah.
Incredible craftsman. Tim, have you ever had a very public argument with your wife?
I got out of the car one time,
Where was that?
pretty far from
Zimbabwe?
my house. It was like it would have been 2 buses to get home.
Oh my god.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, and she told me to get back in the car, and I was like, "Nah, dude, I'm gonna stick to my fucking guns." And I started walking toward a bus stop, and she's like, "Just get back in the car." And I was looking at it's SEPTA, and I was like, "Fuck,
Yeah,
man,
it's
I'm gonna
tough.
take the L on this. I'm
Yeah.
gonna take the loss here."
Uh-huh.
And fuck,
Jake, how about you?
that was tough.
Oh,
I feel like you got to go in. Your knees shaking.
Yeah, this is. I remember once, like me and my wife, we never really fight, but one time we got into like a screaming match outside this thrift store I wanted to go into. Didn't realize that it supported domestic violence. Like,
Oh man, that's so funny.
so I walked in and I looked like a swamp monster to all these people because she went to like Home Goods and I went into here and they were like, "Can you please leave? Like, is everything like?" Yeah, they were like. The one lady's like, "No, we don't want you here." I was like, "What?"
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was like, "No, we're fine." And then yeah.
So much for goodwill. God damn, dude.
Yeah.
Whoa, what a monster you are! Dude. Now I'm on the ball pit side. Man. You ever blow up at a lady? You ever shatter your demeanor to just scream?
What did you just say to me?
Yeah, dude. I've definitely like shouted in public, but it was just because somebody was like so fucked up that I was like, I have to get their attention somehow.
Cheering the
It was like,
the
dude, it was
Ferguson
like
verdict.
as soon as I decided, a cop came around the corner. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Oh,
Like
thank God.
it was so quick.
Oh, dude, that reminds me. We saw a fucking.
Oh yeah, we did.
We saw like a lady get hit by her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was driving Blizz home one time near the art museum, and we saw a lady and a guy arguing. The guy hit her, and
What'd you guys do?
we called 911.
Whoa!
I was
pussies.
not getting out and getting in the middle because I know how that plays out. You get out, you try to defend them, and then you're getting attacked by 2 people.
Yeah,
But we did call 911.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, dude, you could see a. Oh my god! If you see a dude wailing on a woman in public and you get physically involved, she's instantly like, "What the fuck?" Like, she'll start scratching your eyes and shit. Yeah, women love
Bad
getting
news.
fucking roughed up. That's their favorite thing in the world. Why? Who taught women how to behave? Yeah. I love that my wife learned jujitsu because I can roughhouse with her now. That's really cool. That's like that's a relationship builder, is roughhousing with your wife.
Oh, it is, dude.
Wow. Yeah.
Part of why I think I stuck with jujitsu so much early on was because my wife could physically handle me before that.
Damn.
She's really fucking strong. And anytime, like, before I knew how leverage worked or how to manipulate a person's body, if we really fucking wrestled, like, she would get the better of me. She's just a very strong lady.
Wow.
So within 3 months, though, the tides fucking turned, baby.
Oh,
It took him 3 months of jiu-jitsu to beat his wife. Tubbs said, I cursed at pregnant Tiffy the whole way home from a wedding, slept in the car, threw up on my neighbor's steps, and went to bed for 2 days. Cocaine will get you. Man. Wow.
Slept in the car, man.
I've always wanted to sleep in the car. Never had occasion to.
I tried. Dude, it was actually the last time that I tried to sleep in my car was in response to an argument I had with my wife. I forget what the fuck we were even arguing about. But my move was, like, fuck this. I'm going to stay at a hotel. And I had done that before. I'd gone to a hotel for 3 days close by. Fucking Spring Hill Suites is close by. And it was the best, dude. It was like $120 a night. And it was just like, I had money at the time. I was like, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to go. I fucking drank. I had Suboxone. I was getting fucked up. This time was different, though. When I went to Spring Hill Suites this time, it was like $280.
Oh my
and I was
God.
just like, "Ew."
Jesus Christ, dude.
And I just packed all my shit. Like, I went through the whole rigmarole.
Yeah.
So
Oh, fuck.
it would have been emasculating just to walk back in the door and get into bed.
Yeah.
And I tried relaxing in the car, and I was just like, I'm 42, man. I got to sleep in the bed. I can't do this shit.
You know how they have like battered women's shelters? They should have like
Battered husbands.
kind of annoyed husband shelters.
They don't even talk to you when you walk in the door. It's just like,
Yeah.
find an open bunk.
Yeah, it's understood.
That'd be cool. A fucking battered husband's lodge.
It's like
Sounds
that'd
great.
just be, it'd be like a storage center. That's all that is.
Yeah.
Just a garage.
Oh, it'd be perfect.
Yeah, it really is. Jail. It's just jail.
Maybe that's what that's what jails are.
Yeah.
God damn, dude. I never thought of that.
Dude, jail sounds awesome.
Yeah, it does. Dude, I would kill for fucking weekends in jail.
I know.
If I could get 4 months worth of weekends in jail,
Yeah.
I would write, I would work out,
Dude, yes.
I would watch shows and like yell funny things out during Chucky.
We should go to jail.
What do you want to go for?
I don't know. I mean, oh, jeez.
I have to check Yelp.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I mean, I'll just do whatever you do. So, what would you do?
Let's suck Jake's dick
Okay.
at McDonald's.
Good start. Yes. Okay.
Jake, you cool with that?
As long as I get a value meal, I'm
All right. Jail it is.
Dude, we'll say it's in protest to the ice cream machine not working, so we'll get the public on our side.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ice cream's too cold. That'll be the next law. You know, the the lawsuit. When we got burned. Ice cream's too cold and big payday coming.
Yeah. How about what do you think you would do?
What do I do?
If you had to choose your own, come up with something.
Robbing a bank seems fun.
Yeah.
It just, and it also seems like more. Like lately, I feel like I've heard stories of people robbing a bank and they like got away with it. You know what I mean? We're
I don't
just
think
like
they really look into it anymore.
Yeah, it's just like a shitty, like they just knock over some small bank, and
Yeah, it's nuts. When I worked in Center City, I felt like I used to hear about bank robberies not infrequently. I mean, that might be the last crime you can still get away with.
Yeah.
And now you have to wear a mask.
Right.
Ooh, we should rob a bank.
Wow.
I would totally. I'm down to give it a shot.
Oh my god, dude! Can you imagine Blizz like pistol whipping a cat, like a teller lady, and screaming at her to fill a bag with money?
Blizz, can you pretend right now? Tim's the teller. Can you get him to give you money?
Yeah. Bitch. Bitch.
Tim, you're not supposed to be laughing, dude.
I would
Get
like to
robbed.
make a stop laughing.
The 2 hands on the knife.
Yeah, dude.
You bitch.
Excuse me, bitch. I need all the money in the motherfucking
Take
safe.
that money. Tell that bitch.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, dude, I need you in the background to just like
An emotional
That's
support.
right.
An emotional support accomplice.
yeah.
Uh-oh. She just put a dye pack in your bag.
And then I march back in. You think I wasn't gonna check the strips, bitch?
All right, you're in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's a good dude. It's like band auditions.
You have to say thank you just like that when she
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, remember the fucking guy who there's like the Netflix documentary about the guy who robbed a bank and
Where
then
his head was gonna blow
yeah,
up?
he blew up.
Yeah.
That dude?
Oh, I never
When
saw that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. What's it called? I
Did he
forget
have
the
like a
name of
shock
the-
collar or
Yes,
something?
Yeah.
That guy.
Okay, I think I remember the story, but I didn't see
Yeah.
that.
Mon-
They don't-
Genius, I think.
Evil
or something.
genius.
Genius, yes.
Thank you, Jake.
I don't think they. It's like not important in the documentary, but like there's footage of him robbing it, and he takes a lollipop on his way out. It's just a funny like. This guy was suckered into this. It's just like a funny, you know? Oh shit! My bad. I didn't know.
Yeah. Wasn't that lady like a fat retard or something?
Yeah.
How did she figure out a bomb collar? Wait, I didn't watch the whole thing. There could have been a.
Oh, she.
A man
I think-
involved.
Yeah, there was.
Oh, okay. All right, never mind. My bad. Yeah.
You have to go to a white cashier though, because if you make that kind of a threat to a black lady cashier,
Yeah, I'm toast. I'm toast.
A black bank teller lady would put Blizz in the torture rack.
gonna blow what up with your Skeletor looking ass?
I can see Blizz waiting in line too.
Oh yeah.
And the black teller's like, I can help you over here. And he's just trying
No,
to
no,
ignore
thank you,
her.
ma'am.
What you need, baby? Bitch.
What you say?
Yeah. Excuse me, Miss Bitch.
I put a dye pack in your ass.
This is when we'd have to reevaluate. Like you'd be in line with me, and you're like, you can still do it. You can still, you know.
Dude, just imagine getting your ass beat by a teller while you're wearing a Ronald Reagan mask.
Yeah, dude.
He's got a lollipop in his mouth.
With your trickle down economics ass.
Oh man. Yeah. That'd
Damn,
be-
Blizz, we gotta get you rob a bank, buddy.
Yeah, we do.
Wear a GoPro.
Yeah.
Ask the teller to put one on too.
Man.
Oh, wow, bull, Blizz.
Thank you. Yeah.
I love the way you threaten people.
On the spot, I feel like I guess that's how it would start. I don't know. I mean, just on this. If I had time to, if I had like blueprints to like threaten somebody,
Mhm. You think you do a lot of practicing in the mirror?
I don't think I would do. Actually, I mean, if I had a weapon, I would probably try to. Yeah, I would probably try to like rehearse something.
Have
Maybe
you-
I wouldn't.
Have you guys
actually.
ever tried to do comedy in the mirror?
Oh, I must have.
Never
I
in the
must
mirror,
have.
but like around my house sometimes
Yeah.
I'll still catch myself.
Jake, I guarantee you've done that.
Not in the mirror.
No,
No, no way.
because you're very professional and like you really are serious about it. So I could picture you doing.
No, yeah, I can't talk out loud by myself, like in a room. I get bashful talking to myself. Swear to God,
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could.
Do you talk?
Like I know there's a
Undo-
comedian who uses like a hairbrush and does stand
Oh
up
no!
to themselves all the
Wow.
time, and they're like they're legit, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty insane.
Like a headliner?
No, like somebody like in our scene.
Is their first initial begin with D?
No,
Okay.
David James.
He's just got like one of those flat brushes.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like the announcer mic. It's the only way you can. That'd be a crazy to stand up like that.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that would be cool.
And you rip it out of the fucking ceiling to drop it.
Yeah, that would rule. You'd have to be fucking a twisted fucking comic to do that.
You gotta get your leg pretty high to bang the mic into your thigh. Yeah, I don't know, man. I can remember when I first started like walking around my office after hours, where I did not have my own office. I was walking around like the cubicles, like saying what I was going to say that night out loud.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was pretty fucked up.
Was there anybody that ever surprised you and came back in the office?
Yeah, yes,
Oh, God,
absolutely.
no.
I can't remember it specifically, but it was like I would act like I was in the middle of a terrible coughing fit, like I was going to puke. Oh man. I'm gonna puke now.
Yeah,
Or act like I was singing. I'd prefer someone walk in on me singing really loud than like, you know, something I said.
So where you from? Did they even make pussy
Yeah.
in your size?
Yeah.
Man.
Blizz, how can people find your Fringe Arts show?
If you just follow me on Instagram at the Blyzard, there's like posts with like the show dates, and then the Fringe Arts site, like for the festival, has, if you just type in like Walking with Charles, I think it should come up.
And that's TheBlyzard, correct?
Yes, that's
Okay.
correct. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's how people find it. Yeah, thank you.
Hell
for
yeah, dude.
asking.
Check out Walking with Charles. I mean,
Yeah, there's 2
It's-
shows left.
just getting to spend time with you would be a treat for anybody.
Mhm.
That's
Wow,
so
thank
fucking
you.
cool, and it's such a cool idea. I have a recommendation for people, and I'm going to talk more about this on the Patreon.
Okay.
But the Malin Planetarium.
Oh,
in
God, incredible.
Eagleville, PA, is. I have a story to tell, and like I said, I'm going to continue on the Patreon. But it's a planetarium in a middle school, seemingly in the middle of nowhere, and it's run by Chip
Chimps.
Chantry's brother. You'll remember Chip from an earlier episode, and he sounds exactly like Chip as he's giving a planetarium presentation, but he's like a very lovable guy, and he's very knowledgeable, and he cares a lot about like sharing his like astronomy shit.
Yes.
So cool.
It's a very small planetarium, but very high quality.
It is. Yeah.
It's extremely nice, and it's like you're very close to the dome that's over your head, and like there was like children and families there. I took my sister for her birthday. We did a ton of acid. It's almost secondary to how cool it was. Obviously, it was an elevated experience because of that, but like, dude, this was so fucking nice. He gave us like a live demonstration, and he was like zipping around the sky with like he had control over the telescope, and at one point he was like and then there's the moon. We can he was like cutting out light sources that were like causing light pollution. I guess like they could do that kind of thing. And he's like, let's just zoom in on the moon real quick, and he zooms to the moon with this telescope, and it felt like the moon was about to like crash into the building. Again, we were on drugs, but secondary to this.
Yeah.
It was so fucking cool. I'll tell you guys more about it on the Patreon, and the payoff at the end. I don't know if he could do this every time. It was such a high level experience. I don't know if I'll be able to do it justice, but it was so fucking nice and cool. And one of my favorite parts about it was like this guy at the end was very excited to like show these small children just like this telescope hardware and stuff like that, and like you could feel like how important it was to him.
Yeah.
Just some middle school in the middle of nowhere. It was nuts. It felt like I was visiting a very, very distant place that I would never ever know about otherwise.
Do you think you could rent a planetarium that's not in a school, like at like a museum?
I think a lot of them
or
are
an
attached.
observatory?
I think a lot of them are either in schools or universities or attached to them.
Well, university would be fine because the reason why I'm asking is if we rented like a university planetarium, maybe we could make an FGR event out of it and just blast porn bloopers on it.
Yeah, I mean, just that setup
Yeah.
of the like on the ceiling and shit sounds
Dude.
amazing.
Yeah, and then there was like a film that they showed that was formatted for the dome.
Wow.
Oh man, I just can't wait to tell you guys all about it. And
All over myself.
dude, this actually this was actually an idea I had. I talked to a customer about this a long time ago. A thing I wanted to do was called field tripping, where we would organize like group events where we'd all get fucked up on psychedelics and like go to like a museum and give like a fake tour. Like the Philadelphia Art Museum, you can give private tours without any kind of credentials.
Oh wow.
So to give a fake tour at the museum to a bunch of fucking retards would be a pretty fun time. That would be my fringe show next year.
Dude, that's a great
Field
idea.
tripping? Yeah.
Dude, by the way, Mike did the audio description of my show.
Oh, thank you for letting me be involved,
so
man.
fucking funny.
Thank you, man.
It's so good. I don't mean to interrupt.
What's
your
the audio
routine.
description? What do you mean?
Just
It's
like,
like-
as like you're walking from one place to another, like I did like the filler.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
So
That's awesome.
Yeah, like when you're in a museum and you like have the little
Yeah,
headphone.
yeah.
It's just that for the show. But
Yeah, thank you for letting me be a part of that.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, and you killed it. It's so funny.
Thank you, buddy.
Dang. And there's 2 nights of it left, you said?
Yeah, there's 2 nights of it left, next Friday and Saturday.
Oh, fuck yeah. Get on it if you're in the Philly area. Should we switch over to the Patreon now?
Yeah, let's do it.
What are we at, an hour? We're at an hour? Dude, let's jump the fuck over. Field tripping, a.k.a. let's go to jail. Sorry, Chef. This is how punk I am. I can't shake it. Join us over on the Patreon. We're going to keep going. It's patreon.com/dadmeatpodcast. It's as little as $1, and yeah, we'll get into it.
Before we go, I just want to say Jake and I and Del Calo and I just started our Little Stinkers Patreon page. So if you're into Little Stinkers, you can go to patreon.com/Little Stinkers. That's LIL Stinkers. And we're going to
It's already blowing up.
I'm so happy and I'm so grateful to everybody that's joined so
So
far.
happy for
it
you
means a
guys.
lot to us. Thank you, buddy. It's going to be a ton of fun. There's going to be new episodes up there weekly. We're also going to have sketches. We're going to do a monthly live stream and Ask Us Anything. And also, you can recommend any episode that you want us to cover. If there's somebody you know that's fucked up that also happens to be very funny, put it in the Patreon video that I just uploaded yesterday. You'll see it where I'm asking for little sticker ideas. And I'm going to pick one. I already picked the one that we're going to do tomorrow night. I picked from somebody mentioning that yesterday.
Yeah, and
cool.
I think part of the reason, I think a big part of the reason that people are jumping on it so quickly is because of how evident it is, like that there's so much prep work and
I really
production value
appreciate that.
increasing, and like you guys are just pouring yourselves into it, and yeah, it's easy to see why people love it so much.
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, you
I
do
appreciate you.
Really incredible research.
I love doing it, and I truly like I am in heaven like when I'm researching this shit, and part of it is because like I can't wait to surprise Jake and John with it because
So
they
cool.
just humor me, like they put up with my fucking murder autism, and I love regurgitating everything I fucking heard to them, and I love hearing like their input, and they always have a ton of fun shit to say.
Wow.
And one of the great joys of my life was watching them eat apple pie topped with
Yeah.
cheddar cheese, which was Ed Gein's favorite snack.
Yeah, dude, it was fun to. I didn't watch it, but I listened. I only listened.
I'll
to
make
it.
you a slice of it now if you want. It is fucking
Dude,
disgusting.
I don't want to
Blizz.
smell that.
Tim, it is
Yeah.
vile.
I'm good, man. Chris Mack said one of my cellmates was cousins with the Atlanta Olympics bomber Eric Rudolph. You know
Oh my
about
god.
him?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, free suggestion. There you go.
Wow, man. Oh, somebody else also had another one that they were related to somebody fucked up. I'll look at it during our break, but my god. Man, there's no shortage of fucked up people that are very funny too.
You got infinite episodes.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Can't
really.
wait, man.
Fuck
Dude,
yeah.
getting to do this and then getting to do that, I truly feel like creative fulfillment right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's no coincidence that I feel as happy as I am right now. Getting, like I mentioned to you when we were on AYG, how fulfilling this has been for me.
Yeah.
Well, now supplementing it with that experience with fucking Jake and John, I just feel like the fucking luckiest guy on earth.
Yeah,
And
think,
my
amazing.
wife fucking sends me pig texts.
Dude.
God damn, when does it end?
think about how
So
much cool shit
happy.
we got to do this week. You got to do Skanks.
I know,
you got
man.
to do Are You
God
Garbage,
damn.
which just got uploaded today.
They were so
Oh,
much
cool.
fucking
You guys
fun,
are on
man.
the- oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that
Wow, I can't
together.
wait to listen
Yeah.
to it. Oh,
I did
Mhm.
Matt and Shane with Sid, and I also did Sid's podcast, Two Jack Bros. That'll
Oh,
be coming
yes.
out. That might be out tonight. And I had a
Yeah.
very nice time with Sid and Ansley. I can't recommend that enough. And I just fucking recorded the Trash podcast last night too.
Those guys are the fucking best. Jason and John from Trash Podcast, like, they're so cool. Their podcast is fucking awesome. And then getting to talk to them, I don't know. I talk to them a lot about murder stuff, and getting to talk to them, I feel like I'm just like a fucking student, just learning from people that actually know what they're fucking talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I understand
So
that
cool.
not every week is going to have this much cool shit in it, but I am like storing it up like a battery.
Incredible,
right now.
man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So thank
We're
you.
thankful.
Yeah, thank you to everybody who makes this fucking happen on a weekly basis, and everybody in
Yeah.
the chat, everybody fucking listening. It is the fucking best,
yeah,
man.
you fat gay retards rule.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you over on the Patreon. Love
All
you
right,
guys.
talk to you guys soon. Love you. These fucking watermelon Red Bulls are fucking delicious.